So Julian, NFL, your boy
NFL.
Tebow got signed. What the hell? What happened,
My
man? I thought he was
boy.
done for. I thought he retired.
Tebow. We're
My
about to start
boy
kneeling at Tebow.
Tebow. My
Start
boy
kneeling for
Tebow.
Tebow.
My what?
So it's official now. He got signed. So like, how are you feeling right now? You feeling better than you felt when they drafted Trevor Lawrence?
Dude, man, I don't know, dude.
Yo, look,
I'm hearing
look at
I'm
the
hearing so many
excitement.
like
It's your
huh?
franchise player right here. He's
Yeah,
bringing
my
us to
friend.
the Super Bowl. He's
Yeah.
bringing you guys. That is your savior.
JoJo's
Listen,
just upset because the Jets no longer have him.
what?
Your Jets, man. Your New York Jets.
I'm definitely not a Jets fan. I don't know where you got that from, but okay. Okay.
New York, man. New York.
But you guys thought you found your quarterback in Trevor Lawrence, but I think you found your quarterback in Tim Tebow. So
This guy.
congratulations,
Listen,
Yeah.
congratulations.
that's the trick, right? They
Yeah. Gotta
playing
leave
tight
pressure.
end, and this is what's gonna happen, right? You'll start the first game. You see how Miami did it with Fitzmagic and Tua
It's
taking
magic.
turns. That's gonna be your boy Tebow and Trevor
Tebow coming
Lawrence.
in Tebow time at like the
That's
fourth quarter with 3
that's
minutes
the real
left.
reason they brought in. I guarantee, if anything happens to Trevor Lawrence, who's your backup? They're gonna throw in Tebow,
Minshew. Got Minshew. We got fucking characters there, dude. I tell you what. We should be on Hard Knocks.
bro. You got
If we didn't have a first year head coach, we would definitely be on Hard Knocks because
what is
this
this?
shit.
You guys, what are you like NFL Streets team out here? You just picking
Dude.
up random players from
Man, I
This
don't know. I
NFL
don't
Streets.
know. I don't know how I feel about this. I've been bouncing back and forth because a part of me is like, I mean, who fucking cares? It's 90 people on a roster. Like, let's see if he makes it. But then another part of me is like, well, I mean, you still could go out. Like, there's somebody else that could get it. But then it's just like, let's be real. Like, the 90th worst player on the team is like a bum, anyways. And I was telling Gabe and Destin this last week, and it's just like, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, there's nothing to do about it. He's in the fucking. I saw the video of him walking to practice. He got number 85. I saw
Oh,
too the past 48 hours or 24 hours. He's already the top five most selling items on NFL Shop are all Tebow related. The top five selling items on NFL Shop right now for the
how
past
All right,
many did
my
48
you
hours.
buy?
question, my question for you, right? When the season starts, whose jersey you're buying first,
I'm
Lawrence or
not buying a,
Tebow?
I'm not buying a fucking Tebow jersey. He's 85 now. 85 because Gardner Minshew has 15. So I wonder if he
Hey,
stays
yo, check,
85 or
check this
what.
out. Check this here, right? You guys
All
are hearing
right.
this guarantee. You guys are hearing this live. If the Jacksonville Jaguars win the Super Bowl, I will buy Julian a Tim Tebow jersey. I will buy you the jersey, bro.
Sign Tim Tebow.
I don't know about signing because you're not gonna find me nowhere near Jacksonville, Florida. But
What this year or just in general?
no, like this year,
This year,
if they
no,
win this
all
year,
time. It's a
I
forever
will
bet.
buy you. I will buy you a Tim Tebow jersey.
How about this? If they win within the next 3 years, you buy me a Tim Tebow jersey.
Listen, we can't guarantee he's gonna be on the team for the next 3 years. So
No,
let's
but
just
it's
see how
just
this year goes. Let's see how this year
yeah.
goes.
But my thing too is like he's gonna be kind of a small tight end. He's 6'2" and around. I'm guessing 240. Like it's kind of short for a tight end. Tight ends are normally like 6'4" or taller, and they're usually about. I guess 240 is not crazy, but usually like 250, 240. But you can move. The thing is, they keep on putting that one play that Tebow ran as a tight end with the New York Giants. No, Jets, my bad. Where he like did it out. He like went out and did a post, and then Mark Sanchez threw it to him and it bounced off his fucking helmet. And they keep on showing that, but I'm like, man, I mean, y'all wrong for that. Like, let's be real. Like, you can't. Like, I'm sure he's worked on it, but I mean, like we said, we'll see.
As you know,
I think he
he's
kind
been
of.
playing baseball the last couple years. Has
And
he been
bro,
working?
the one thing you can't take away from him, he is a hard ass worker. He went from
I
single
believe
A
that.
all the way to triple A after not touching a bat since like high school.
I
Like,
truly believe that.
and
You
he,
know, aside all the Tebow jokes and everything, I do respect his work ethic. His motivation. His people skills. He's a
Mhm.
true believer, and he might make that team a believing
I,
team.
I really like.
That could be the difference.
Like I understand the point where it's like, oh, who the fuck's gonna like listen to a third string tight end? But I mean, he is a very powerful like dude and a very like outspoken guy. And the one thing like everybody always says, it's nothing against Tebow because everybody says Tebow is like one of the nicest people you'll ever meet on this planet. Like everybody has kind words to say about him. It's nothing against him. It's just the circus that he brings, like the media attention, and then just like these crazy fans and just everything else. And like a lot of people are saying like he shouldn't deserve the shot or whatever. But it's like, you know what? He got the opportunity. You can't change, like, things are just how it is. That's how the world works. Your network is your net worth. It's just like, you know, he got the shot. Now let's see what he does, man. Let's see what he does. He's officially signed.
I could agree with that. You know, a lot of people are saying, you know, this spot can go to someone more deserving, you know, someone that's been working hard. But I feel like, you know, one, national college champion, two, he's made the NFL already. So he's kind of already proved himself, you know, even though he didn't really last long, but he proved himself by making it to the NFL, becoming a starting quarterback. And three, like you said, man, honestly, it really is about who you know, or actually more important, who knows you, right? So, you know, he networked with some people. Yeah, everyone knows him. And hey, man, let's see what he can do, right? We get all the Tebow jokes. I'm actually curious to see what he can do out there. You know,
and I was gonna say, I think real quick, I think he has a chance because one, we literally don't have a tight end on the roster. So like he has unless we do something to get Zach Ertz from Philly, because there's rumors about him getting cut, and like unless we get Zach Ertz from Philly, Tebow has a legitimate shot. Like there's nobody, and tight ends are one of the hardest things to come by. Think about it. There's probably only 4 or 5 tight ends. What, Kelsey, Kittle, Waller, Gronk. Not even really Gronk, but like there's not a lot of tight ends out there. So there's a lot of like, I don't know. He has a shot. I think if he actually plays well and he's healthy and he's worked out and he's stayed in shape, like he might do some shit. But what were you saying, Gabe?
I was gonna say, that's like what are you expecting out of him? Like I don't expect that much, especially because like you said, tight ends might be hard to come by, but like he's learning a new position that he's never done before. So like, you know, yeah, there's been a lot of guys who maybe they played basketball and then like their last year of college they went to tight end or something. Or, you know, like Julian Edelman was a quarterback and then all of a sudden they put him at wide receiver or something. You know, but at least he had that time in college to develop. This guy's been out of the game for a while, and now he's going to come back in learning a new position. So if you're expecting him to be your number one top tight end, top 3 tight end, like, I think that's pretty ridiculous. But if you expect him to come in spots and do a couple trick plays or, you know, not be a number one guy on your team, then I think that's probably more realistic than trying to expect him to be your top receiver. He's going to be, you know, hot hands, 100, you know, receptions in a year. I think that's a little bit more ridiculous. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. I mean, honestly, the way our team's set up, I don't think we're going to have a number one tight end because we have 2 blocking tight ends that can't catch for shit. They're purely just an extension of the offensive line. They're just blocking tight ends. Then we have 1 receiving tight end, and then you have Tebow. And realistically, I don't see Tebow blocking. There's no way in hell you're blocking him. You're putting him out to block. Like, we have blocking tight ends. He's going to be, everybody's talking about like, oh, Tebow can't block. Wait till he goes up against JJ Watt in week 2 against Arizona. He's not blocking, dude. I don't know what, like, honestly, ESPN pisses me off sometimes because they just you can tell that they're clearly making ridiculous takes just to like get attention. And it's like, you don't know shit about the team. Like you don't, like, you really don't. You're just talking out of your ass. Like, no shit, Tebow's not gonna. You telling me? You kidding me? Of course he's not gonna fucking block. Just run it if you want Tebow out there and you want to have another tight end, you bring in a 2 tight end set, have somebody else block, and Tebow goes on. There's no way in hell he's blocking. So like this idea that he's gonna, he can't block. Well, no shit, Sherlock, he can't block, and he's not going to. Like, I see him, like I said, maybe some out routes, maybe some wildcat, goal line packages, if he does make the team. I don't think he makes the team and goes to the practice squad or makes the team and just sits on the bench. He's going to do something. Like, I think if he makes a team, he's going to do something. It's going to be like some little gadget plays. But yeah,